Okay, so today we are going to be playing a dating sim, but except I'm aroace. We'll see how this goes. I'm currently watching Jelly Bean and Smokey Bee play this game together, actually. So please ignore any background noise of it. Okay. Sorry. Load, please load. This was load. I swear this was loaded before I switched tabs. Start. That was really hard. Welcome to the amazing digital dating simulator, a slice of life-styled school setting where anything and everything is possible. I'm Ken, and I'll be your principal for the duration of your stay here at the amazing digital academy. Help your classmates pull pranks on the teacher, become a straight A student, or a rule-breaking delinquent. All this while possibly finding love along the way. But enough about my wonderful creation. Let's get you enrolled. First things first, what uniform are you doing? I'm gonna choose the girl one because the boy one, I wouldn't wear that, but there's some other boy uniforms I've seen that I would wear. Sounds good. How about your name? What should we call you? Well, Columbia. That's how you spell Columbia. Shut up. Are you sure you like that? Yep, that's my name. That's my name. Hello? What in the world? Alrighty then, Columbina. Then let's head outside. Inside, I'm tweaking. Hi, my name is Columbina. I'm a transfer student to the amazing digital academy. My parents moved to the countryside after a vague, tragic event that happened the course of our lives. After I said goodbye to all my old friends, my parents got my transcripts and packed up the car. Today is my first day at this new school. I glanced down at my class schedule. This should be English 101 with Mr. Kinger. So where is the teacher? Step inside the room. Any other students that might be late to their class. Someone else hops into the room. The figure looks like a tall white piece from a gaming set. Specifically, he looks like a king in chess. It takes me a moment to put two and two together, but when I do, I almost groan at the pun. Surely his name can't really be. Hello, my name is Kinger. You must be pleased to meet me. Mr. Kinger extends a gloved hand, which I shake more out of instinct than out of genuine sense of excitement. Good morning, students. On the docket today, we have a new student named... what's your name again? Okay, what would I say? Hey, everyone, I'm Columbia, and I look forward to learning with you all. I hope we can all be friends. That's how I'd introduce myself. Radio, go on and take any open seat, Columbia. Most of our students don't bite. One of the other students, a purple rabbit, seems to grin at this. I take a moment to think of who to sit by. Who would I sit by? I'd sit by Gangle. Why does she look like that? I sit next to the shy-looking girl with a comedy mask and a ribbon body. But even as I sit down and look at my new desk neighbor, she doesn't seem to have noticed me. Instead, she's drawing something in her sketchbook. I'm not used to being ignored like this, so I lean over to see what she's drawing. When she notices me, she flinches away, blushing furiously. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. You're the new student, right, Columbina? I'm Gangle. She seems really timid. I'm not sure there's anything I could do that would make her feel at ease. Nice to meet you, Gangle. What are you working on? Oh, these? Gangle seems surprised by the question, but doesn't shy away from responding. Well, sometimes I just like to sketch. They're not really good or anything. All art is good art! That's cool, so you're an art student? Gangle offers me a sheepish smile. That's right, I guess you could call me an artist. She pauses a moment, seeming to reveal... That's spelled wrong, I think. No, that's not, I'm just stupid. Revel in that statement before timidly correcting herself. I mostly just sketch and stuff, nothing crazy. Right as I catch a glimpse of her happy demeanor, she retreats back into her own shyness. I'm about to open my mouth to ask about her skittishness. I would never do that. When the abstract figure near me speaks up. Gangle's just being modest. She's actually a really good artist and the star of our school's art club. Gangle blushes again, giving another one of the shy smiles that seem to be her trademark. The blush and the smile are kind of cute on her. Oh, thanks! That was horrible. Okay, I'm a voice actor, a voice impressionist, by the way. And as you can tell, I'm failing to do it right now. I think your art is really good too, Zooble. Gangle's one of the characters I actually do voice impressions of. So that's what their name is? No, so that's what their name is. I cannot speak. Gangle seems pretty confident talking to Zooble. They must have a history. So you're both artists? Zooble shrugs. I do a little bit when I have time. I don't do it as often as Gangle, though. I'm not going to try to do impressions for Zooble. I just can't. Huh? Can I see your art? Zooble, I'm curious. I turn to face Zooble to check out their art. Unlike Gangle, Zooble barely reached my request, tossing their notebook on my desk. Have fun. I open their notebook. There's a sketch of something really intricate. The line work is complex and varied. From a technical standpoint, this is impressive. Wow, this is really cool, Zooble. Although it's good art. Zooble doesn't have a mouth, but what functions from I get it. Zooble doesn't have a mouth, but what functions from for her eyebrows tells me that they're pleased by my compliment. Thanks, Columbina. Zooble nods, paying attention to the lecture, then adds, as if it were an afterthought. If you want to sit with me and Gangle, you can find us in the courtyard during lunch. There wasn't a lot of enthusiasm in that invitation, but Zooble doesn't seem to get excited for anything, so I don't take it personally. Better than sitting alone like I used to at my old school. I was just settling into my desk and getting used to this place when something bursts into the room. Principal Kane, how exciting to have you in our class today. The new figure turned to address us. At his side was a bubble with razor-sharp teeth. I don't think I'll ever get used to this school. King of our class, how do you do? Principal Kane extends a hand, gesturing to all of us before freezing in place. With the sound of porcelain grinding against porcelain, his teeth slam shut. His eyes slowly extrude from his teeth like they're not solid objects. Columbina, wasn't expecting you here. Manic enthusiasm surfaces his voice as he points his cane at me. Maybe you'll be the secret ingredient to make this school interesting. Pauses a moment, rubbing the base of his chin to contemplate for a moment. Is there a reason you're here, Kane? That's a good impression. Zooble speaks to him like they're addressing an annoying insect instead of the principal of the school. Kane perks up. That's right, the reason I'm here to make sure we all have an enriching academy experience. One filled with fun, danger, adventure. He begins to list more and more descriptors, increasing the breakpoint speed until I can't even tell what he's saying. And be most of all interesting to our studio audience. He turns backwards, the window stares out. He turns towards the window and stares out of it for a moment. Is he addressing somebody? There doesn't appear to be anybody outside. However, the numbers are in students, and it turns out school dramas are just white noise. Normally, this is the time that I tell you that means the end of school life as we know it. Kane bites on his hands in mock horror. The class and King play along, gasping at his revelation. Gangle looks ready to burst into tears. However, my sweet-toothed students, you benevolent principal has found a way to bring public interest back to the school in a major way. At this point, the sharp-toothed bubble next to him pipes up. How are you bringing interest back to the school, Mr. President? Kane shoots the bubble, a confused look, but hits his stride a moment later. See my little Tomer emeralds? What's one thing no academy around here has ever had? A cast of colorful characters. A competent principal. What the fuck? A competent principal. Adequate funding? Ken shakes his head. Wrong, and surprisingly right, but not relevant to what I'm talking about. No school around here has had a cultural festival celebrating the unique talents of its students. So I bet I'm not saying that. Principal have decided to put your class in charge of throwing the best cultural festival this side of the Pacific Ocean. Okay, whatever. Make it flashy, we gotta keep the interest of other investors after all. Agads! I'm almost late for my deep tissue massage. With the work. Alright, I'll leave you the list of everyone's responsibilities. You will have 5 days, break a leg or two. No, please! As abruptly as he appeared, Kane darts out of the room, disappearing from view as he heads to his appointment. Alright, class, let's see what roles Kane assigned to each of you for the cultural festival. I don't care that this is cultural. Kinger lifts a paper from his desk and begins to read aloud. Ragatha, as the circus representative, I trust you to organize the other students and make sure the festival proceeds with no issues. You can count on me. Zubul and Gangle, you two will work on the art to promote the festival. We have a pretty big school here, so we'll need plenty of posters and some art to display during the festival. I don't know, I still don't have anything I'm comfortable showing everyone else. Pomni and Jax, look up what a cultural festival is. Shouldn't we do that before we start making posters? No, I like this idea. Plus, we get to see what Gangle comes up with for her posters. If it's anything like what she comes up with when she draws Ragatha. Jax! Gangle interrupts Jax before he can finish his thought, pleading with him to stay quiet. Class erupts into chaos as Zubul and Gangle argue with Jax. Pomni tries to find out what a cultural festival is, and Ragatha tries to salvage what remains of class and get her classmates to pay attention. For this part, Kinger seems content to let the students bicker amongst themselves. Maybe he didn't have the rest of his lesson planned and is just waiting out the lunch bell. As if I had summoned it by thinking of it, the lunch bell sounds, everyone drops their arguments and files out of the classroom. Time to find out what I'm doing for lunch. As you can tell, I'm really navigating around a stutter right now. After my chaotic first half of the day, I had worked quite the appetite. The cafeteria was bustling with unfamiliar faces around me. There was a selection of places to buy lunch, but none of them stood out from one another. I picked up something to eat at the nearest food place and set about deciding where to sit down. Still, I scanned the building lunchroom. I don't recognize anyone from classes. I generally want to be friends with them because they just look cool. Plus, they're my favorite characters. I'm not going to go on any routes. Aroace. I pick a garden salad from the cafeteria and straight out into the courtyard. Although there are half a dozen tables out here, they're mostly empty. It's easy to find Gangle and Zooble. Gangle gives me a big wave with one of her ribbon arms. The company mask showing an expression of cautious excitement. Zooble lifts up her claw hand in a friendly way as well. Hi guys, thanks for the invite. Not it coming out of the bubble. No problem. I don't know how to mimic two voices at once. I can't really do that. Did they coordinate that? Either that or they've just been friends for a long time. So, Columbina, how are you liking our school so far? Well, it's pretty different from my old school. I start Zooble and Gangle waiting on my next words. But I think I'm starting to like it here. The Gangle smiles, pushing the tips of her ribbon hands together with a gentle blush. I like it here too. I'm really excited for the cultural festival. We pass the time in relative silence as we eat our lunches. Zooble is the first to break the silence, pointing at my meal. Are you a vegan or something? Actually, I'm a vegetarian. With this, I just do it to my salad. Not really, I just grabbed something that looked good before coming out to meet you guys. No, I am a vegan. Game, take that back. I'm a vegetarian. I'm close enough. Take it back, game. I think it looks good. Zooble shrugs. I like to bring food I cook myself. I can't stand what Kane stocks the cafeteria with. I actually like salads. Did you guys know that? I like salads and my character grabbed a salad. And Gangle has a gentle smile on her face as she pokes a bit of shrimp tempura with a chopstick. How she manages to use chopsticks when both her hands are the tips of red ribbons is honestly very impressive. I don't think it's all bad. I need to speak her. I need to do Gangle impressions for Gangle. I don't think it's all bad. There's a lot of traditional Japanese foods in the cafeteria. I never got to eat sushi when I was in high school before. I go back and forth like this for a bit while I stop at the remains of my salad. A hush falls over our table for a moment then. So Zooble, are you going to help me with the art? Get the art done for the cultural festival after lunch? I could also do better Gangle impressions. This is just a lazy one that's easy. I could scream we need to find the Tommy gun. I'm not gonna, because I have neighbors. Zooble looks at Gangle pointedly. Honestly, I'm tired of talking about the culture of festival. It's just another one of Kane's stupid plans to make us all come together and make him feel good about himself. I mean, come on, people. He's having Tommy look up what a cultural festival is. He doesn't care about the cultural fest at all. It's just something to make us all busy. I kind of would like to do this project. Yeah. I don't see why I should put in any more effort than Kane is, you know? There's a faint tinkle of there's a faint tinkle like something like delicate fracturing, and Gangle's smile falters. Gangle's lips start quivering, tears welling up at the side of her mask. Zooble. Gangle, I didn't mean. But their apology is too late. Gangle's comedy mask is broken and now lies on the table in front of us. 2 pieces. Gangle is sobbing loudly. They give me a meaningful look. Come on, Columbina, you understand what I meant, right? Yeah, I'd say this. I'm really good at comforting people, actually. I'm best friends with my best friend because I comforted her. No, him. Not her. Him. With the story, his friend group didn't let him play with them, even though they play every day. I'm actually part of that friend group, but I didn't know, him at the time, for some reason, even though we were all in the same friend group, we didn't know each other. But I walked over to him. He was like, "Hey, what's wrong?" And he described that A and B, I'll call them, were being rude to him, and they wouldn't let him play with them like they always do. So he walked over to them and confronted them and told the teachers that, and yeah, that's how me and Nova became best friends. Isn't that funny? Thank you, Columbina. that changed. Insane. Zubul sighs, exhausted, but clearly regretting that they upset Gangle. Seriously, Gangle, I promise I wasn't trying to hurt your feelings. Gangle managed to choke back enough tears to respond. I know that. I just wanted us all to have fun today and join the cultural festival. Gangle leans over, putting a hand on Gangle's arm ribbon. I know, I'm sorry about being so rude about the cultural fair. If you want to take this seriously, then I'll take it seriously too. Sorry, there's old gummies behind my bed and it's annoying me. Besides, I think Columbina is really excited about the cultural festival, right? Yes. That's right. That's my stutter. I stumble over my words, injecting as much enthusiasm into them as I can muster. I care a lot about the cultural festival, and I'm really excited to work with both of you on preparations on it. Zubul gives me an appreciate nod as Gangle remains her composure. Her comedy mask is still broken for now, but she offers us both a delicate smile. Thanks, you guys. Can we spend the rest of the day in the art studio working on posters? Actually, I have some afternoon class. Zubul wraps her pincer like arm around my forearm. You're coming with that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Zubul. If they didn't have the swirly eye, they would be much more threatening. As you can tell, I do struggle to get people's pronouns right a lot, but I do correct myself. I sure am. Zubul leading to the art studio's Gangle smiles again, getting at the prospect of spending the whole afternoon doing art for the cultural festival. Gangle pulls open a closet in the back of the art studio, pulling out stacks of paper before handing several pieces to me and Zubul, along with some boxes of colored pencils. Since we're all doing art for the... Oh no, this is Gangle. Since we're all doing art for the cultural festival, let's all draw some posters. Then we can vote which one will make the cut. I glance down and start to sweat. I haven't drawn anything that more complex than a stick figure since 3rd grade. Oh, that is so cap! That is so cap! That is so cap! I was in 3rd grade when I drew an insanely realistic looking Wendigo. I can show you guys in one of my videos. In the comments, I'll show. No, this is not going to be on TikTok. Shoot, this can't be on TikTok. It's too long. This will be a full form YouTube video. Oh man, I want to make another TikTok video. I'll some clips of this on TikTok, I guess. But you guys know what I'm talking about. That realistic Wendigo drawing I showed you. That's like really popular. And it says Wendigo at the top with all the stars and the moon next to it. That I made that when I was 8. I haven't drawn anything, blah blah blah. No, that's cap. I glance over to Zubo's paper. They've already started drawing a bunch of unique designs contrasting different colors against one another to produce something that looks like it belongs in a high-end art gallery. I cleared my neck to peer at Gangle's art. There's something familiar about the inside anime figure she's drawing, but I still can't put my fingers on what it is. Zubo sees me peering over at Gangle's work. Why don't you start working on your own poster? Gulp. Sure thing. Try to scribble something resembling an excited student for my poster, but the proportions are all wrong. When I try to draw the skull, all I can do is draw a rectangle with smaller rectangles for the windows. I cannot draw buildings or people, actually. Funny story. I can draw a Zooble and Gangle. I actually have a Gangle plushie that I made myself. Not even kidding. That's like it. When I add a lot of sun at the top left corner and try to draw the courtyard, the picture is complete. This definitely looks like what a toddler would bring home to his parents. Something that would end up under a magnet on the fridge for years. Zubo leans over, gives up an amused chuckle. Seriously, dude? Shut up. It's all your art. Pretty set up. It's my best one. Oh my gosh. I'd say that. Yeah, I'd say that. I'd so say that. Actually, the last time I drew that bad was 1st grade. And then 2nd grade and up, I just got amazing. Actually, I still have my first ever drawing from kindergarten. It's really bad. It's supposed to be an iguana. Zubo seems to respect me for admitting it. Well, I don't think you're winning any art contests anytime soon, but you can always ask me or Gangle for help. Hey, I won a statewide art contest this year. You better watch out. Zubo reaches over to my paper and adds a few perspective lines and a bit of shading. It's like they see something in the picture that I don't. And from a few details they add, it transforms from a children's drawing to something that actually looks like a high school student put effort into it. I drew better than Zubo when I was freaking 8. Watch out. Okay, I'm going insane. Oh yeah, my voice is probably muffled. What the? Are you serious? Are you serious? Can I please fix it? I should have saved. I didn't save once. Oh no. No! Can I load? No! Are you serious? I looked away for a few minutes and Jelly Bean's already catching upon me, falling off. No. Well, bye everybody. See you in the next video. I need to add here. Bye everyone, see you in the next video, for real this time. For real.